Hi guys, I'm back. I haven't posted in forever because I've been lazy. But today I decided to do a different kind of video because I want to, and this is my channel, I can do what I want. So today I'm going to be doing a get to know me type of video. I used to be obsessed with these when I was younger. And so even though I have like, 5 subscribers, I'm still gonna do it. And you're gonna watch it. Yay! Okay, so first thing, my name is Destiny. My middle name is Rosemarie. That's all you're getting. Rosemarie comes from my 2 grandmothers' first names. My great-grandmother's first names. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. One was named Marie and one was named Rosemary. And so my parents named my middle name Rosemarie. And I'm very proud of my middle name. I never had any nicknames growing up, even though I always really wanted one. My mom is really not a nickname person, so I never got one. Cry. Tear, cry. My age, I am 20, turning 21 in July. My birthday is July 7th. I'm very excited about my birthday. I actually kind of share a birthday with my dad because his birthday is the day before mine. Fun fact. Okay, my favorite things. My favorite food is probably Kraft mac and cheese. I know that's not a good favorite food to list. If I have to say something that I do genuinely like a lot, I've never strayed from, it would be Kraft mac and cheese. I have had periods of time where I've liked foods for a hot minute. I had a period of time where I was obsessed with chicken salad. A different period of time where I was obsessed with crab rangoons out of nowhere, even though I'd never liked them before. So that's why it's hard for me to answer the favorite food question. But if I had to pick, it'd have to be Kraft mac and cheese. Kraft specifically. The off-brand kind tastes weird, and I don't like it. That's the only thing. There's that rule, there's some things that you just have to spend extra money for. That's me with Kraft mac and cheese. I have to. My favorite drinks? Growing up, I was obsessed with Dr. Pepper. That obsession has slowly come back as I've gotten older. Went away in high school, but for a really long time, I would have Dr. Pepper everywhere I went. So it's Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke. I like diet soda. I know it's not good for you, but I really like it. So it's my favorite. I also like tea a lot. I really like tea. I like iced tea. I like sweet tea. I like herbal tea. I just like the taste. Favorite color is brown. A lot of people think it's pink or blue. It's because I own a lot of pink and blue things. But I just like cute stuff. My actual favorite color is brown. I love things that are brown. I like brown leather. I like brown boots. I like the color of wood. I like natural stuff. And brown is just my favorite color. It's very comforting for me. Top favorite movies? I think I have 4, maybe 5. Let me think. Okay. First favorite movie is Perks of Being a Wallflower. I love that movie. Second one, Wall-E. Third one, Pride and Prejudice, 2005 specifically. Fourth one is Flipped. I love that movie. It's from 2010. It's based off of a romance book. Very cute. I really like it. Fifth one, this is my secret favorite movie. I wouldn't list it if it was to be professional. Secret favorite movie is all of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. I watch them whenever I'm if I don't have anything to watch, that's what I watch. I watch them actually so much, it's legitimately surprising. And I never bring it up because to me it's the most casual thing. I don't think they're top quality movies, but I watch all of them. And that includes the animated ones and the ones with the new cast and I don't know what it is. I just like it. And so, yeah, that'll be my honorary mention 5. But officially, I have 4. I have 4 favorite movies, officially. Favorite TV shows. I'm very much a TV person. I love television more than movies. That's why my movie list is pretty short. Because typically movies entertain me really fast, but I'm not a movie rewatcher. Besides those movies. But my favorite shows, I rewatch all the time. My first favorite one is Bob's Burgers. I've seen it so many times. I know so many episodes. My favorite character, funny sense, is Louise or Bob. Because I think they're super funny and I love them with all my heart. And then my favorite character relating to me is probably Tina. Because I always related to her growing up. Another one of my favorite shows is My Babysitter is a Vampire. It got canceled after season 2. Because they all hate me, and I will do anything for season 3. I'm not gonna lie. I love that show with all my heart. I still rewatch it all the time. It's honestly on my TV right now. Other one I really like is The Middle. I find it very comforting. It reminds me of when I grew up in the Midwest, and so it's something I really like. And another character I really resonate with was Sue. I just really like that show. Lastly, I think another show I really like. These days I've been obsessed with Percy Jackson and Olympian series, the TV show. It's so it's so good. It's crazy how good it is. And I literally haven't watched the finale for season 2 because I'm not ready for it to be over. And I'm actually really stressed about it. And I'm really, really stressed out about season 3 coming out, and I want it to come out now. I have been really obsessed with that show. Now, my favorite books. I love reading. If you know me, that's one of my biggest hobbies. Since I was little, I love to read. My favorite book in general, Perks of Being a Wallflower. I love that book. I feel very connected to that book. And then another book is my favorite that isn't a chapter book. The graphic novel that I used to read in middle school and high school that I feel really connected with. Brave by Svetlana Chomakova. It's a very good book. Sorry, my heater just came on. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's a very good book. I felt really connected to it growing up, and I just really, really love that book. So those have to be my top 2, but I do read a lot of books, and I do love to read. I don't think there hasn't really been any book that if I have finished it, I liked it. That's how I do it. If I don't like the book, I just don't finish it. So if I've ever finished a book or bought a book, I liked it. My favorite author is Sarah Dessen. She has been since middle school. I still love her books now. I heard she's coming out with a book soon, and I'm very excited about that, actually. Another book series I used to be obsessed with as a kid is called The Sisters Grimm by Michael Buckley. I think that's his name, Michael Buckley. I was obsessed with it. So story time, my teacher gave me this book at the end of the year because she was moving classroom and she had to get rid of books. And she gave me the 5th book in that series because I just saw it and I was like, oh, can I have this? Because she was getting rid of it. And she's like, yeah, sure. And I read the 5th book not knowing that this book was a series. I just thought that was the book. And so I immediately was like put into the plot with all these different characters, knowing all this new stuff. I found out it was a series and I had to go back to the first book, having already known what I know. And it was just such a fun time. And I think that book was written really, really well. Like if there's any type of book that I think I would want to be like made into a show or like a TV series like Percy Jackson, I would want it to be those books. They're just so good. And it like really sparked my obsession with like fairy tales and stuff like that. I think that's it. Wait, no, one more thing. My favorite music bands or like music groups or music artists. My favorite band, they have been my top favorite band since middle school. 5 Seconds of Summer, you guys know this about me. I used to be a Luke girly. I'm a Callum girly now, but he's still my book. Luke and me, mwah, love that man. But yeah, I'm obsessed with 5 Seconds of Summer. They're my favorite band. My favorite song by them is Vapor. I don't know if I have a favorite album because I've listened to all their albums. My favorite off their most recent album, Everyone's a Star, is Everyone's a Star. I love that song so much. Second favorite, probably Start Over or Scared I'll Never Sleep Again. Those are really, really good songs. My favorite solo album from that, my favorite solo of theirs is Callum's. What is it? Order, Chaos, Order. Or Chaos, Order. Yeah, Order, Chaos, Order. That one is my favorite of the solo albums because Callum has the best. His musicality is my type of music. I like his the best. But I have listened to all of their solo albums and I think they're all really good. And actually, if you know my TikTok, I talk about music on it and I talk about them most of the time. Another group I've been obsessed with since I was little is NCT Dream / NCT. I love them. Just something that I was obsessed with when I was like 2018. Like I was like 12 until now. I know so much about them. And yeah, I don't know. I really like that type of music. I think it's really fun and experimental. There isn't an NCT song I don't like, including Sticker. I like Sticker. Fight me. I don't care. It was fun for me. I like it. My favorite member from NCT is Jisung. It has been. He was my OG. He's who got me into NCT. I saw a clip of him and I was like, ooh, who is this? And I joined the fandom then and when I was 12. And I'm still obsessed with that man. That's my Pookie for real, for real. Let me think. Other artists that I've been into, even though I know there's a lot of fan like issues with him, Sombra has really good songs, and it's something I'm really, really pissed about because his songs are so good. I've been obsessed with Homewrecker since it came out. I love all of his other songs. They're really good. So I'm really mad that he had that like whole thing with 5 Seconds of Summer. I'm really pissed about it. Honestly, when it comes to music, I'm open to most things. I love music. It's something I've always been passionate about. So those are the top 2 I can think of at the moment, but I am open to any type of music recommendations. If you have any, please give them to me. If you are curious about any other music artists I like, on my TikTok there is a post about my Spotify Wrapped from the past year. So if you want to look into that, you can. It reminds me, actually, I do really like Sarah Kinsley. I've been getting really into her. She was on my top last year. I really like her songs. Hers are really good. But yeah, there's like lots of artists. Peepa Doobie. I like Addison Rae's album. I think it's really good. I'm sorry. Good music is good music. I don't care. Was she a TikToker? Maybe. I was never obsessed with her as a TikToker. That's what it is. My little sister was, but I wasn't. But I think her music's really good, so I like it. Now let's get into other stuff about me specifically. My hobbies. My top hobby is baking. I've been baking since I was a little kid. I really, really like it. I wanted to be a baker since I was a little kid, even though I didn't for a good like 10 years because I had like, when I was younger, I had like this time where I messed up like a bunch of cakes when I was like 9. And I was like, I can't be a baker. It's not for me. I can't survive the pressure. And I gave up on that dream for like 10 years. But then when I left for college and I like lived on my own without my parents and stuff, baking was something that really like I came back to. And it was like something I'm still really passionate about. And if I could ever become a baker in this life, I'd be very happy about it. So that's one of my biggest hobbies. My favorite thing the thing that got me into baking again, that was one of my favorites, was gourmet banana bread. Like those weird flavored banana breads. I think those are really fun. And I love making banana bread recipes. I think it's really fun. That's the first thing I ever made my own recipe for, was banana bread. Same with cookies, and I like cake decorating a lot. Baking cake, I don't really care too much about it. I think all cake tastes pretty similar. It's really yummy, that's it. But I like the decorating part, so that's why I make it, because I can decorate it after. Yeah, that's my hobby, and honestly, if you guys want any baking videos, let me know, because I'd love to share some of my baking with you guys. It's really fun for me, and I love trying out new recipes. So you guys have any recipes you want me to try, or if you want me to do a video trying recipes, let me know. I also really like exercising, like going to the gym. I like tennis. I used to play tennis in high school. I don't really play it anymore, so I'm probably bad at it, but I don't care. It's okay to be bad at things. I like art, I like drawing, and I like painting. I used to love oil painting. The only reason I don't do it now is because I can't ventilate my house well, and I don't want to choke myself out with oil paint chemicals. So, but I still think it's really fun. One of my favorite things is colored pencils. I love sketching with pencils and colored pencils, and I think it's really fun, and I like shading. And I already talked about reading. I love to read, so of course that's one of my hobbies. And so is listening to music. And then my last hobby is dancing. I've been learning to dance since I was in middle school, just by myself. Am I perfect? Probably not, but I have a lot of fun, and I've done it for such a long time that I can learn it pretty fast. And I think it's something that I find really relaxing to do. It's just a hobby that I put in a lot of effort, and I think it's really fun. Let's do fun facts about me. I'm obsessed, and okay. If you know me, you know I used to have a huge emo phase, and is it slowly coming back as I get older? Yeah, maybe, but I don't care. I used to have a huge emo phase in middle school, and that started my obsession with piercings and tattoos. I think they're the coolest thing ever. I think they're gorgeous. I'm not one of those types that's like, oh, when you get older, you won't want it anymore, because I've seen older people with them, and I think they're beautiful. And so I've always been obsessed with it. So something that I really like is tattoos and piercings, so I have a lot of them. I have maybe 10 piercings right now, I think. I have one on my face, a bunch on my ear. You can't see them all, I don't think. I have a bar and a bunch of piercings. I have 3 on this one, but I only have 2 in. I have one right here. I have one inside my head. I think that one's cool. I don't think I'll get any more facial piercings, but maybe more ear piercings in the future, because I think they're really pretty. I love tattoos also. I want a lot of them. Right now I only have 2. I have one on my collarbone and I have one on my leg, but I do have a back tattoo scheduled in like 2 weeks, and I'm so excited about that. Oh, I'm so happy. So yeah, that's one fact about me, is I'm slowly becoming more emo as I get older, I guess. I used to be more like this when I was in middle school, and I got rid of it when I was in high school, and I guess it's coming back to me. You can't take the emo out of me, I guess. No, whatever. My last fun fact is, let's do school. I'm going to school for Korean studies and translation. I want to be a Korean translator. I've wanted to be since I was in middle school. Well, I've wanted to study Korean since I was in middle school, but it's really something I find a lot of fun. I'm pretty good at it. If I can toot my own horn, I think I'm pretty good at it. I'm a junior, so I would hope I'm good at it by this point. But my goal is to be a book translator, or maybe work for captioning or subtitle companies. I think that'd be very fun. I love translating. I'm not really interpreting type. It kind of stresses me out. It's a lot of people work, and I'm not really into that, but I do really, really like translating, and I think it's really fun. Korean is just a language that came naturally to me when I learned it, compared to other languages I learned when I was younger, and so it's just something I really like. Yeah, that's what I'm studying at school. I do plan on doing my master's in translation studies in Korea when I graduate, like after I graduate with my bachelor's. So I'm looking forward to that. And I guess if I ever move to Korea, I guess of course I have to do a video, duh. But yeah, that's my major and whatnot. And lastly, let's end the video of what things in my life I'm looking forward to. I have quite a lot of things to look forward to. First, today was dinner. I had pho today. It was very, very yummy. That's a great thing to look forward to, I think. A more recent thing, I have a banquet on campus to go to next Sunday, and I'm very excited about that. I've been waiting for this one all semester. It's one of my friends, it's the work my friend's in, and I've been gone to that banquet since freshman year. It's so fun. You get to dress up all formal, and I love dressing up, so I'm very excited about that one. Other thing, a small thing I'm looking forward to is tomorrow I have work and my crush is gonna be there. So that'll be fun. I'm very much looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to, on Saturday, me and my friends are having a potluck and I'm gonna make baked mac and cheese, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them eat what I make. When it comes to potlucks, I don't really care about the eating part. I just like to see them eat that, like eat the stuff I make and then compliment me. That's probably kind of bad, but it's how I feel. I can't help who I am. That's also what I like about baking. I don't really care too much about eating sweets. I think it's nice, but I'm not really obsessed with it. I like making it and I like giving it to people, and then I'm making them happy and then telling me, oh my god, it's the best thing I write. So, yeah. And then another thing I'm looking forward to, like I said earlier, is Percy Jackson season 3. I can't wait. I'm also looking forward to a book. This author I like is making another book. If I can remember her name, I'll like put it there or something. I don't remember right now. But she's making another romance book. It's supposed to come out in March. I'm very excited about that. Another thing in March is Exo Kitty season 3 is coming out. And I know that show is corny. I know it's bad. But I really like it. It's really fun. And so that one's coming out and I'm very excited about that. And then the biggest thing I'm excited about, at least for the next 6 months, is the 5 Seconds of Summer concert I'm going to. It'll be the second concert I've ever gone to in my life, and it's 5 Seconds of Summer, so how is that not the most perfect thing ever? Like, what? I'm so excited about that. That's the most thing in my life I'm looking forward to the most. And if you guys have ever gone to a 5 Seconds of Summer concert, please tell me how it was. Please tell me what you're thinking. I'll post a video about what I'm gonna wear and all that type of stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This is just a fun video I wanted to do before the month ended, because my goal this year is to post once a month. And, sorry, my camera's shaking. My goal this year is to post once a month. So I wanted to get this video out just because it's about to end, the month's about to end. And yeah, I hope you guys like these types of videos. I like talking about myself. That's why I have a channel. I feel like if you have a channel, you have to like yourself at least a tiny bit to want to talk about yourself. But I also just like to talk. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys found this fun. I hope you can relate to me in some way. If there's things that we're similar on or things that you could disagree on, please tell me in the comments. I love hearing different opinions. I don't mind. Really, I'm not really like sensitive, so I really don't mind. Like I said, if there's any videos that you'd like me to do on any things I talked about, please let me know. I love talking about what things I like, of course. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. It was very fun, and I hope you guys like me. And okay, bye. Love you. Mwah.